The number of people getting non-surgical cosmetic procedures has skyrocketed by nearly 230% in the last 2 decades. But non-invasive doesn't mean risk-free. Let's check out Leslie's investigation.
We all want a magic bullet to tighten and tone our skin without going under the knife. But could a lunchtime procedure marketed as non-invasive and harmless actually make you look worse? Ultherapy was introduced to the marketplace in 2009 and is still a popular non-surgical procedure today. In the last decade, celebrities including Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, and Vanessa Williams have all admitted to using Ultherapy. The technology uses ultrasound energy to make small burns beneath the skin surface that are said to help grow new collagen and lift sagging skin. But online message boards, blogs, and social media groups paint an entirely different picture of the procedure. In fact, some people claim their results were devastating. So Monica, 8 years ago you got Ultherapy. What motivated you to do so in the first place?
I was receiving some skincare treatment, and the nurse at the med spa recommended Ultherapy to me. It stated that it would help me maintain a youthful appearance.
Tell me about how they tried to sell this treatment to you.
It would be somewhat painful, but bearable. That was really it. I did ask if there were any negative side effects from the treatment, and I was told that there were not.
What did it feel like when they put the handpiece on your face and your neck?
I felt like my face was cooked. It was very difficult to move my muscles afterwards.
At what point did you look in the mirror and become alarmed?
There was a significant amount of facial fat loss. Connective tissue was, just disappeared in weeks, and that was quite alarming and scary. I would say about 4 months, my bite had started shifting. I was finding it difficult to connect my back teeth. I was told that I had permanent nerve damage.
And while you were complaining about all of these side effects, they just ignored you?
In a short amount of time, they were no longer returning my calls.
You've also had to get a lot of cosmetic work done to fix the damage.
Received platelet-rich plasma. When that was injected into the surface of my skin, it was actually squirting back out at the doctor. And, he says, wow, you have basically a sheet of leather under your skin. That's what you've been left with.
How much did you spend on the initial treatment?
I believe I paid about $2,500.
And how much did you spend to try to fix the damage?
I have probably spent upwards of $200,000. It's sad and almost reckless for this to be happening. I would do anything to relieve myself of the pain that I'm living with.